I'm Paula your interim Eva Jane Romaine Coombe Library Director, and I'm excited this week to do the video post as we come to the end of a very successful summer adventure. Thanks to everybody for all of your hard work. It's been one of our most successful summers ever. Last week we shot our video post from the distribution center, the new distribution center site. Thanks to all staff who came out for the open house out there. We had a great turnout, and there are plans for another open house, so watch for an announcement. If additional staff want to check out that site, you'll be welcome to do so. This week I'm actually at the Price Hill Cincinnati Recreation Center site to check out the new space. It's right behind me, highlighting the efforts that the staff here are making to ensure we continue to offer in-person library service to our Price Hill customers. The temporary location has been up and running since July 16th, which is pretty fantastic because that was actually less than a week after we closed the permanent location. We came over here, and as you can see, we're in a much smaller space, but the staff are continuing to do all they can to offer service from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. Those are the same hours as the CRC site, so in an effort to make sure that customers understood they could come in and use the library, we made the hours the same for the library and the CRC site through the end of August. As I shared, I think, in one of my previous video posts, we are continuing to provide service here that includes offering books, movies, magazines for browsing and checkout. Customers can still pick up and put items on hold for pickup here at this site. We are doing our summer adventure program as well. We have 6 laptops that offer access to the same software that we offer at all of our locations for the public. And finally, thanks to the technology staff for all their work to ensure that the Hamilton County Job and Family Service faxing option is still available here at the Price Hill temporary space. Another thing that I wanted to highlight this week are the very cool mini brain camps that are part of the NASA at My Library initiative that's been happening all summer long. I had a chance to stop by a few of those this week as summer adventure wraps up. They were very impressive, and for those of you who might be unfamiliar with the background of the NASA at My Library initiative, our library was chosen as one of 75 libraries among more than 500 applicants to participate in that initiative. Earlier this year, North Central Branch Manager Kate Denier represented our library at the NASA at My Library workshops, so kudos to Kate for her planning and attending those workshops and making sure that we could be a part of that great program. Because of that program, we did receive some funds, and we were able to purchase some exciting materials to support NASA and space-themed events all through our library system. I stopped by Reading and Loveland and Sims earlier this week and had a chance to see those cool materials in action. Every branch had a slightly different spin on their mini brain camp. At Loveland, they did a lot of space-themed trivia, and over at Sims, they were doing very cool crafty art projects that involved CDs and paints that looked like some planets. It was fantastic, and everybody was loving NASA-themed bingo. A lot of planning went into all of those events, and customers have really enjoyed them. They've been packed everywhere I've been, so I appreciate everybody's hard work. And it's been, as I mentioned, a really successful summer adventure program. I know you probably felt that it might never end, but we are here at the end of summer adventure, and just to give you an idea of how your hard work in June and July has paid off, some brief statistics. We had more than 34,000 summer adventure registrations and more than 52,000, actually almost 53,000 check-ins for the program. Both of those are huge increases, 10% increase in registrations and about 65% increase in the number of check-ins. We served almost 15,000 meals and snacks, so great program. And here's my passport. I actually just had Children's Librarian here at Price Hill, Lisa Gallen, stamp that for me, so I'm all set too. Thank you very much. Finally, I do want to mention that the Board of Trustees is in the process of finalizing how they're going to conduct the Executive Director search, which will include working with June Garcia, who's a consultant specializing in library and national library director searches. So please watch for details. There will be some opportunities for a lot of input during that process. June's going to conduct in-person meetings with members of the public, library staff and management, senior leadership at the library, as well as the Board of Trustees. And if you can't make any of those meetings, they are going to put out a survey that you'll be able to participate and offer input via the web for anybody who can't come and attend in person. So watch for those details soon to come. That wraps up this week's video post. Thanks again, and I look forward to talking to you next week.